Anousha, how much exactly is Jurassic World expected to make in the second weekend?
So last weekend it shattered expectations and it generated something like 200 million for its first 3 days. This weekend it's expected to add another 100 million, which would set a new record. Last weekend it became the biggest film in the world, essentially, by setting new records in the US and overseas. This weekend it will register the biggest second weekend on record for a film, overtaking Disney's The Avengers.
Incredible, and I thought this franchise had died years ago, Anousha. So why?
So did everyone else.
Right, I know, and clearly not. So why can't Inside Out, though, beat their second weekend? What's going on?
Well, to take nothing away from this film, Inside Out, it has had rave reviews, and at every screening, critics come out, you know, applauding it. But it's really not had the kind of wall-to-wall publicity that Jurassic World has. And the thing about when you have an amazing weekend at the box office, people hear about it and then they want to go see it. So really, you know, it just sort of compounds things for Jurassic World and just means that a lot of people want to go see it. Now, having said that, Inside Out should open with about 60 million at the box office, which is nothing to be sniffed at. The numbers are in line with, say, where Frozen opened, but Frozen did also open at number 2. You know, Jurassic World's not for the younger kids.
No, it's not. I mean, I took my kids there, and I thought some of the scenes I was like, ooh, close your eyes. So Anousha, what does this say, though, about viewership and what viewers want?
You know, what's really interesting is Universal is behind Jurassic World, and they're also going to be behind Minions, which is coming out in a few weeks, which will be probably Inside Out's biggest issue. But one, they've overtaken Disney and sort of threatened Disney's dominance of the box office this year. But it also shows that, you know, in this sort of trend in Hollywood of reviving old films, digging up old franchises, of doing sequel after sequel, it does show that if you can come up with something very different from the previous films, that you can still get a good result, and that you know, people will still go to these films. The question is, will they go to see Terminator? Will they go see Mission Impossible 5 later this summer?